Hello and welcome to the Fun Going Fast channel, and for today's video I have 5 reasons why you should consider the Yamaha 350 Warrior. These are sort of the godfathers of the current sport quad, and they're a lot of fun, so let's get into it. Don't forget, if you like the videos, like, subscribe, and leave a comment on your experiences with this ATV. Reason number 1, they're dirt cheap and easy to find. They're all over Facebook Marketplace. You can find one for $700 to $800 as a fixer-upper, all the way to $1,500 that's ready to ride, or $2,500 and it's pristine, tricked out with all the customized accessories and looks brand new. So any Warrior around to fit your budget. Reason number 2, they have a clutch. I cannot express how much fun it is to ride a four-wheeler with a clutch. I've had some really fun automatics and really fast ones, but there's just something about having that clutch and shifting your own gears and the fun and control it gives. So they're 6-speed actually, so 1 down, 5 up, and still have reverse. So you still have reverse on the trail quad, but even the modern day Raptors and 450s have 5 speeds, so it's pretty wild that it's a 6-speed. And it's really easy to use. Each gear is pretty generous and it has plenty of low end torque. So it's really easy to learn how to use that manual for any beginner that wants to get the hang of riding a ATV with a clutch. The Warrior is super easy to learn on and a lot of fun. Reason number 3, speaking of learning, they have the right amount of power to advance on. So you can putt around the yard or cruise on the trail doing the parade style, or you can get on the throttle and get going fast enough to power slide and have some really fun riding on the trail at good speeds. So not too many four-wheelers have enough of that broad range where you can putt along, or you can worry about somebody that's a new rider or a young rider not getting in trouble, but as a person advances, it's still having enough power to keep things interesting. So again, it's not a race 450, but it was never supposed to be, but with that 6-speed and the low end, it's plenty of fun on the trails. Reason number 4, there is a ton of aftermarket support for these things. They had a 17-year production run. That's correct, 17 years. In their last years, you could buy a fuel-injected YZ450 or a Raptor and still pick up a Warrior all on the same showroom floor. So pretty wild. So much aftermarket support. You can replace about everything on there brand new easily if you want to restore one, or you can do exhaust mods. Of course, you can do plenty of different things to the motor to trick them out and make them rip. So lots of options. Wheel sizes, colors, combinations, anything you want to do. Lots of aftermarket support, and it's not terribly expensive to do these things. So it's a fun four-wheeler to work on and kind of make it your own. And speaking of that, reason number 5, they are ridiculously reliable. That is about a bulletproof motor as long as it's taken care of, and even if you get one that's not in great shape, it's easy to get it back to factory spec, and it's really easy to get to everything. It doesn't have a ton of plastic covering things like a lot of four-wheelers do now. Everything's just right there. You can have the exhaust off in a few seconds. All the pieces are easy to get to. The top end, changing out the spark plug, getting the motor off, switching out the carburetor, all super easy to do. Everything's just right there. So if you want to learn how to work on an ATV, or you've got a kid, son or daughter that wants to learn, they're really easy to get to, easy to get parts to, and easy to work on. So all around, these are really fun ATVs. So they really were one of the very first sport ATVs, to get that Yamaha reliability with the 6-speed, but not have all these covered pieces of plastic you worry about breaking, and it's not that expensive. So if somebody does kind of get some scratches on it or beats on it a little bit, it's really not that big of a deal. They're super affordable and easy to fix. So if you get a chance, pick one up, or at least bug a friend of yours for a ride. They're a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.